This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Jeddah here, Usyk versus Joshua 2. I'm joined by Mr. Alexander Krassyuk. You are Alexander, aren't you?
I am, since my birth.
That song that Usyk was singing, can you translate a little bit in English?
First, it was not just Usyk singing, but whole team was singing. This is the Ukrainian song, an old Ukrainian song, which says that Ukraine gonna win. No matter what challenges we have to face, we will use all our efforts and gain the victory. Just in short.
Can you sing a little bit of the chorus?
Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася. That's enough.
Wonderful, wonderful. No one clapped, but it was wonderful. Okay, the costume or the outfit that Alexander had on today, can you give us the kind of the context behind that?
That's an authentic Ukrainian wear that warriors of 16th, 18th century Ukrainian warriors called Cossacks used to wear. Yes. So red pants, white, black shoes, boots, the haircut. It's all absolutely authentic Ukrainian warriors. That's it.
It was good. It was a good look. It was a good look. Let's talk about 3 days away now. We're here, and how's his mood been this week here in Jeddah?
It's a bit hot. I think you tried to walk outside, right? But air conditioning is still okay. It's good. It's pleasant to be here. You know, when we arrived, we had a possibility to see the authentic architecture, the authentic mentality, the culture. It's completely different. It's absolutely exotic for people from Europe coming here and seeing all this. And I must thank the people who are hosting us here, the Skill Challenge. They're doing a great job, and we feel like at home.
A lot has been made. Has he put weight on? How much weight has he put on? What can you tell us about this 3 days out from the fight? It's difficult to tell from the workout yesterday.
It's not difficult to tell when you know his weight.
Well, obviously not. Obviously not. For us, I meant.
It's a camera angle. Or the pictures, the videos you saw on the internet. It's an angle. You see, your camera shows that I'm like made up another 5 kilos. But it's not true.
This is a slimming camera.
Exactly.
This makes you look 10 pound lighter.
Exactly. No.
Has he put weight on for this fight then?
No, he didn't do it on purpose. All he did was the training, boxing training, what his coach used to tell him to do. So I don't think it was anything special. So my prediction is that his weight this time will not differ much from the one in the previous fight.
Is Alexander definitely preparing for a different style of fight from Anthony Joshua this time? Everyone's talked about it, what Anthony Joshua should have done, shouldn't have done, etc., etc. But is he preparing for that, what everyone's saying that he should have done in the first fight?
KUGAN, when you open the internet and you read the comments, there are so many strategies saying what Anthony Joshua has to do. So, number one, he has to be aggressive. Done. So number two, he has to put his power. Done. He has to be rude, brutal. Done. So this is the game plan for Anthony Joshua: being rude, being strong, and probably something else. Well, not the best tactics for a skilled fighter, but sometimes when you stand in front of a tank, you might feel uncomfortable. That's why Usyk trains so hard to feel comfortable in front of a tank, because Anthony Joshua looks like a tank. He's strong, he's solid, his moves are okay, and I saw his eyes. He's quite confident. It's not like he's hesitating, thinking too much. I think his trainer gave him some ideas about that he has to stop thinking that much.
The relationship he has now with Angel Garcia and also Angel Fernandez, but the addition of Garcia now, how are you guys looking at that? Are you looking at that as a positive improvement which will better him going into this fight?
It's difficult to answer. Ask me this question on Sunday morning. Probably yes, but whether it's positive or negative, I don't know. It's definitely something new, because Garcia gonna bring some new, fresh ideas in the strategy. He gonna probably say some new things, some kind of behavior. Joshua used to mention killing instinct. Maybe that is the clue, but we don't know. We will see. You know what I mean?
That rhymed as well. Last question. Big up, Saeed. Last question.
And the last question, please.
All right, I'll do this. IFL TV, anything.
There you go. What's happening? Movie style. I watched Netflix the other day. This guy comes on Netflix every 5 minutes.
No. KUGAN was so. I mean, you know what? It's an honor to have you, because you're so passionate that you turn stones into gold with your passion.
Are you listening to this, Alex?
For real,
Yeah,
KUGAN.
I'm teaching him.
Yeah. And at the time when he used to do, there was no money, no nothing, just the passion, and he built it, and when all the shitty boxing reunion, and until he got to the top of the line. And KUGAN, because of people like that.
Brother, he's backing Anthony Joshua.
Last question. We didn't see a knockout in the original first fight. Do we see a knockout this time round?
Most likely it won't go 12-round distance. I tell you why, because first it's too hot here in Saudi, and second both guys are so focused on finishing each other, so it shouldn't last 12.
Anything can happen. Heavyweight fights, we all know what Anthony Joshua has to do. We all know also what Usyk has to do. Now is who's going to be able to do it. But I'm pretty sure we're in for a great night. Anthony has a lot to lose, obviously, so we'll find out. But may the best man win, for real. That's my last talk on this one.
Alhamdulillah.
I like this one too, alhamdulillah.
Thank you very much, guys, and we will catch you tomorrow at the weigh-in.
Yes, sir.
What?
God's willing. But we're in for a great boxing fight. I have a question for you, KUGAN.
So you go on
What
now.
do you think about Whittaker? Ben Whittaker.
I think Ben Whittaker has all the ingredients to be an absolute superstar. So it would be good to see him in action this week. Big platform, big profile for him. So let's see. But it's early days for Ben Whittaker. But from what I've seen from him in the amateurs and snippets as a pro, which is not a lot, is all positive.
So you do have the same feeling that I have, because the ingredient, everything is there. We might have a surprise also. We might have Vasily Lomachenko coming to the fight. So that's an exclusivity.
Okay, well, just between you, me, and all the thousands of people watching.
Yeah, and anything comes from KUGAN.
It's
we
good,
love
it's
KUGAN,
good.
so anything for him.
Thank you.
My dad in the street against a heavyweight. I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.